Now I have an agent, the frog, in my world, but I haven't yet told him what to do. For that, I need to program the frog's behavior by writing some programming rules. Rules are created here in the behavior editor. A rule combines conditions and actions. If all the conditions of a rule are true, then the actions will run and make the frog do things. There is the beginning of a rule in my behavior editor, this if, then statement. I want to add a condition and an action to this rule to make the frog move up in the world when I press the up arrow on my keyboard. The condition will be pressing the up arrow on my keyboard. The action will be that the frog moves up in the world. I'll make sure that the frog agent is selected in the agents list, and in the upper toolbar, I'm going to select the black arrow tool. Then I'll go to the conditions panel. I'll click on the scroll bar and use it to scroll down to get to the key condition here. The white label on this condition is the starting value of the condition. It defines which key to press, the up arrow key. I'll click and drag this key condition from the conditions panel to the if part of the rule in the behavior editor. Next, I'll add an action that defines what the frog will do when the up arrow key is pressed. He'll move up in the world. I'll go over to the actions panel and I'll select the first action, the move action, and drag it onto the then part of the rule in the behavior editor. The white label on the move action is the value for this action. It will define the direction in which the frog will move. I want the frog to move up in the world, so I'll click this white label and I'll choose the up facing arrow as the value of this action. Now the frog will think like this. If the up arrow is pressed, then I'll move up in the world. Just this simple behavior empowers someone who plays your game to control your frog. Let's test it to see if it works. I'll go to the upper toolbar and I'll click the green Run button. Now to test the rule, I'll press the up arrow on my keyboard. And look, the frog moves up each time that I press the up arrow key. The frog can now go up, but can it also go down, left, and right? No, it can only go up. We need 3 more rules to program the frog to move down, left, and right, too. Before adding those rules, I'll go back up to the upper toolbar and stop the game by clicking the red Stop button. And I'll put the frog back where he started in the world by clicking the Reload button in the upper toolbar, too.